Cancer. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It does help other Cancerians that need to see these messages at this point in time because it circulates the video. It also does help my channel, and I appreciate all of your support. I want to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It's definitely going to completely resonate for some of you, but not all of you. So those of you that it doesn't completely resonate with, take what does. That's your messages. Okay? Leave the rest behind for others. I want to thank everybody for supporting my channel as well. You all know who you are. The people that leave comments, the people that purchase the decks that I created, those of you that purchased the extended version, just watching, viewing. I appreciate all of it, and the donations. Thank you so much, everyone, from the bottom of my heart. I truly appreciate everything that you do for me. Wow, these cards. Either my energy is out there today, or you guys are very energetic. Okay, so this reading is going to be why it had to or has to end. Okay, so for some of you, something has already come to an end. For others of you, it's about to or it needs to. But don't panic. It's not necessarily about a love relationship. It could be a way of thinking, feeling, being, doing. It could be bad habits. It could be a way you're thinking. It could be something so simple. Maybe it's where you live. That has to end. You need to get into a new place. We're going to try and figure that out for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to get 3 main cards here first. These are going to be a big answer to that question. And then we're going to get the detailed version in the reading. All the decks are listed below. If you click on the title of this video, you will drop down my description box and all the decks are listed there. Okay. Also, clicking on that title of my video to drop down the description box, that also will contain the link to your extended, okay, if you decide to go over there at the end of the video. So we're going to start off with the Soul's Journey deck, and this is denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So this is part of what needs to come to an end, what has to be let go of. Being in denial of something. But this is the type of denial that where you're afraid to face the truth, whatever that truth might be. You have a fear of facing it, so you're living in denial around something. That needs to be let go of. Okay? Now, either Spirit is bringing that truth to you or somebody else is. Okay? I don't know who it is. I don't know. You know, you all will know. It's all going to be different for all of you. So this is Motivation Manifesto, and it says, let us believe faithfully that our dreams are worthy of any struggle and that it's our time to free ourselves and rise to glory. Yeah, maybe that's what you're in denial about, that you can have what it is that you're dreaming of. So you're fearing moving forward in that direction because you're afraid that you can't have it. It's not going to work out. You're not good enough for it. Or, you know, how is it possible that everybody else in your family has been poor all their lives and you're going to be wealthy? You know, that kind of thing. But Spirit's asking you to know that you are worthy. Have the self-worth. Know that you are worthy of your dreams coming true. And if you free yourself of this denial, you will be successful. You'll rise to the glory. Wow. So you're going to have to leave comments. Let me know what this is. You're going to know what it is, I'm sure, now that you're getting the information. This is the Power of Surrender deck. And what you need to surrender to is wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. This is what will keep you moving forward toward that dream fulfillment. Believing and trusting. And believe in the magic. This is really cool. Okay, so we've already shuffled these. This is the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot deck. This is going to be a spread that clarifies this a little more, okay? And I put the deck upside down. Wow, this card, I gotta tell you, you watched me shuffle this at the beginning. This card has come out either the first or the third card for probably the last 5 or 6 zodiac signs. The Ace of Swords. This is all about truth. It's inspiration, communication, and adjustments. But I want to point out that you've got Archangel Gabriel back there, guarding you, guiding you, helping you move through this. He is the messenger of truth, communication. He's the messenger of, he's all about communication. So some of you need to have a conversation with someone. Some of you are about to get information that is necessary for you on this path. And it's coming from him, likely, but not necessarily. But this little boy, look at how depleted he looks. It's snowing. It's kind of a ho-hum looking day. He's got his big boy sword and he went to play with the big boys, and I feel like they laughed at him because he's too small and too weak to even pick up that big boy sword. So he's walking away feeling defeated and depleted. Maybe that's where you're at before you ever begin to head for this dream of yours. You're feeling defeated because you can't make it anyway. Why would you possibly believe that you could have the dream that you have it come true? Because you're worthy of it, Cancer. Self-worth is everything. This comes out too a lot. The 5 of Pentacles, and there's Gabriel again. This is you asking for help and guidance and receiving it. Look at this. He's in the first 2 cards for you. He's there to help you, to guide you, take you in from out of the cold, warm you up, give you what you require. Ask for his help. Communicate to him. There's no need for you to worry. No need at all. Wow. This, I'm telling you, this is a card that came out too. Knight of Wands. Confidence, passion, and adventurous. This guy's on a new path. He's heading in a new direction. And he's wearing, I guess it's a polo shirt. That's what I'm calling it, a polo shirt, because the polo shirt has the branding of a horse on it. But what I'm hearing with that has not been brought to my attention before, but what I'm hearing with it for you is this is not a game. Whatever this is for you, whoever this is about, they're not playing a game. This is the real deal. And I don't know why that message came through. It's for somebody. But this is not a game. That's interesting. But he's found a new path, and he's trusting, and he's believing, and he's holding the Ace of Wands. It's a brand new beginning, following your passion, and he's decided that he's going for this. He's confident, and he's going after his passion. This is what you need to do. 7 of Pentacles. My goodness, you've got 1 sword and 3 pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. And look at, there's Gabriel again. You know, he's in 3 of your cards. You are definitely being guided and you are being protected. This is all about investment, assessment, and patience. You have been patient. You have been doing the work. You have been bettering things and yourself in your life. And yet somehow your dream still hasn't come true. It must be because you're doing something wrong, or, you're just not worthy of it somehow. But that's not true. Be patient. Spirit's asking you to be patient. When the Seven of Pentacles comes out, it's all about divine timing. And look at this tree. You planted the seed that has become this tree. That's how far you've come. Now it's just about waiting for it to ripen, the fruit to ripen. That is the quickest part of it all. So you are this close. Keep moving forward. But stay out of denial and stay out of the fear of it. Okay? Bottom of this deck, part of your overall energy. Oh, Cancer. Negativity, worry, sleeplessness. You have two cards that talk about worry. You don't need to worry. There's nothing to worry about. Seriously. You're going to get the information you require to move forward. Whatever that means to you, whatever that is to you, the information will come in. You've got the communication angel 3 times. And if you need to communicate something to someone, do it. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Okay, now we're going to get some cards from the Light Seers deck. I'm hearing, I was taken back to the Ace of Swords here, and what I'm hearing with that now is you're feeling defeated before you ever begin, because it's the first card out, and this is him feeling defeated before he ever moves forward. But it's also the first card that has Gabriel in it, and it talks about communication and adjustments. Make some adjustments in your life if you need to, so that you can rid yourself of this lack mentality, this worry, and get on the right path. Get on your path. Move towards your passion. What lights up your soul. Then you'll have the growth and wish fulfillment. Dream coming true. So on top of the Ace of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles, you've got the Queen of Swords. This lady moves in the direction she wants to move in, and she doesn't let anything get in her way. She's got her sword. It's in the down position, so, she's not worried that she needs to use it or that she might need to use it, but she's got it just in case, because she's determined to get where she wants to go. But she's also got love that she's taking with her. Look at down in this little cubby down here. She's got the Ace of Cups there. So either she's headed out looking for her true love, her passion. She's moving toward it, or she's looking for it. And that's what you're being asked to do. And look at, it's down below this guy. It's almost like if this was a little girl with short hair, this is her maturing. But they both have the Ace of Swords. It's in the same position too. But she's grown up here. But she is moving toward her passion and her true love. Whether that be, where she wants to live, what she wants to do for a living, a person, place, or thing. Now, on top of the 5 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, you've got the Hermit. This could be who she's moving toward. This could be a person for you, Cancer. This would be a Virgo. I don't generally use these cards for people cards. This could be your person here as well. This is a person card. This would be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, okay? But it doesn't have to be. Your person doesn't have to be. That could be prominent in their chart. But this is rising above. getting the clarity, getting the knowledge, the wisdom, and being ready to take the challenge. Rising above it all is what I'm hearing. Set down your lantern. Look at this guy. Set down the lantern. This is a female by the looks of it, but that, doesn't mean it's just for females, okay? Same with the Queen of Swords. Male or female energy. But she set down her lantern because she didn't need it. Her inner light is glowing so brightly that she doesn't need a lantern anymore. Rise above this feeling of being alone and being rejected, so you can get on your path and move forward. Because the minute you give this up, this fear of not being good enough, not being able to make it, as soon as you give that up, you get on this path and you start to move forward very quickly. He is the second fastest knight in the deck. On top of the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, you've got the Moon. Move through emotion, not ego. Emotion is your passion. You feel your passion in the pit of your stomach. When it feels great, go that way. That's your inner guidance system letting you know that you are on the right path. That really good, warm, fuzzy feeling inside the pit of your stomach, that is how your soul speaks to you. This is all about uncertainty. It's about traveling by way of moonlight. And when you do so, you can't see much. So you have to go by feel. You have to go by emotion. Follow your bliss. That's what Spirit's asking you to do. Follow your bliss. Bottom of this deck, part of your overall energy is Judgment. Get back what you put out. So be careful, because if you're putting out fear and denial, that's what you're going to get back. If you don't think you can make this, you don't think you can be successful with this, you won't be. You've got to put out that you will be, can be successful. Okay. Now we're going to get Gaia Oracle cards. So far, I don't have anything message-wise or card-wise saying that this is in regards to a love partnership. So this is, it could be. It could be that you're in denial that you're good enough for a specific person, but that has not come through yet. But it doesn't mean that's not your story, okay? On the Queen of Swords and the Hermit, you have Moonlight Goddess, repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. These repressed emotions could be from childhood, because as soon as I read that, I was taken to the Ace of Swords, where it's a little boy. And then you move into an adult, a young adult, but an adult. So it's almost like you're carrying these repressed emotions through from childhood into young adulthood. And then you've got the Queen of Swords. She's definitely older than this girl here, just by feel is what I'm getting. And then look at, you get older as the people seem to get older as they go across this top row here. This is you maturing. That is very cool. Now it looks to me like a little boy here, a teenage or young adult female there, adult male, and an older adult male here. But then you've got the Queen of Swords here, which I feel is a match in age to this person here. But anyway, you've got emotions. This is right underneath the Five of Pentacles. You maybe have abandonment issues, and that would stem from childhood, because this is your first card out, and that's basically what happened to him. Nobody wanted to play with him because he was too small. He couldn't pick up the sword, that kind of thing. That was the energy I was getting there. So he's feeling a little bit abandoned by them. Now on the Hermit and the Moon, you have, this card has never come out. I've used this deck for a long time. I've never seen this card. This is cool. Amethyst, transformation, certainty, and confidence. And this is on top of the Hermit and the Moon. So, like I said with the Hermit, you are rising up above it all. That is maturing you. That is getting you ready with certainty, with confidence to move forward. That is the transformation with the Hermit card. The soul searching that takes place. This, the Hermit card. And it's right beneath the Knight of Wands. So this is all about certainty, confidence. That says the same thing. The Knight of Wands says confident, passionate, adventurous. Go within. You're going to find a lot of clarity by doing so. That's going to help you move through a dark time here. And get yourself healed from the repressed emotions, from these emotions that maybe you were just too young to deal with. You know, they settled in and you didn't deal with them because you were a child. You didn't know how to. And they got carried through. They will, if you do nothing at this point, they will continue to drag you under. Okay? That is what I'm hearing. Okay, what are we getting now? Oh, we're going to get a Beyond Lemuria card for you. This deck is very cool. The fronts of all of the cards are a different picture, different artwork. The backs all have different messages for you from Spirit. So let's see what we can get for you. Okay. Oh, beautiful. You have a gorgeous picture. There's your picture. Isn't that beautiful? It almost, to me, looks like a campfire, you know, a fire, and it's glowing upward. Okay, let's read the message on the back for you. Ooh, this is all about the crown chakra. That goes with this Hermit card. You're rising above. The unlimited self. The crown chakra is your link to the multidimensionality of your being, the seat of your soul. It gracefully connects you to the heavens. The infinity symbol of limitlessness appears within the unfolding petals and points to your most potent potential. Here, you can delight in the divine strands of light that dance with us when we are aligned with spirit, purpose, and truth. Be present and flow without rigid outcomes. Find more spaces in your life. Find your own way to meditate. Explore the state of flow and be receptive to the intuitive messages you may receive. And you got that information in the beginning. You are being guided. You've got 3 cards with Archangel Gabriel or Gabriel in them. And he's all about communication. He's all about delivering messages to you. And he's here 3 times. It's like, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I'm trying to give you messages. And this card is asking you to find a way to meditate so you can be open to hearing the messages, because they're coming through 3 times, which means he's trying to hit you up with the messages, but you're not hearing them or you're not understanding them. Maybe you're just not open to receiving them. Okay, now we're going to get a Synchronicity Oracle card. Big changes. You have big changes coming, Cancer. That's a given. I can see that in your reading. Huge. You've got the Hermit You've got the Nine of Swords. You've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Judgment card, not to mention the Healing and Reflection card, the Moonlight Goddess, and the Crown Chakra card. You've got some major, major changes coming in. Okay. I want to get you one more card, and then I think we're going to ask your guides and your spirits for further guidance. Is that our card? That's our card. Okay, this is your door. This is Divine Doors. The front is a door, and the back is a message from the universe, from Spirit. Your message is, trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe at play. That is interesting. Have faith and breathe. So that's why you've got Gabriel 3 times up here. You've wandered away from using your intuition, and that has led you astray. And it's because timing. That's what I said with the Seven of Pentacles. This is divine timing. That's why you have to be patient. Timing is not yours. It's not for you to decide when things take place. It's the universe. So have faith and breathe. I'm going to put that one right there. Okay, I want to ask your guides and spirit what it is that you need to or can do, be, think, and or feel to move through this. Get to the place where you get the messages from Gabriel, so you're not feeling left out in the cold anymore, so you can work through these repressed emotions and move forward toward your passion. We're going to do that in the extended. Like I said earlier, click on the title of this video. It'll drop down my description box. In there is the link to my website and my extendeds, okay? If you're not going over, that's where you'll find the decks listed. Those of you going over, I will see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.